Lord Keynes, welcome, sir. It's a pleasure.
The pleasure's all mine.
Your agenda.
That won't be necessary. I am the agenda. Tell them I've arrived.
And then tell them I've arrived.
And your name is?
Hayek? F.A. Hayek. With an H.
Ready.
Yep.
Keynes,
Hey, listen, party at the Fed.
Already?
20 minutes.
Lobby. John Maynard Keynes.
F.A. Hayek.
Yeah, we're opposed.
We oppose each other philosophically.
In the same studio.
We've been going back and forth for a century.
I want to steer markets.
I want them set free. There's a boom and bust cycle and good reason to fear it. Play low interest rates.
It's the animal spirits. John Maynard Keynes wrote the book on modern macro. The man you need when the economy's off track. Depression, recession, now your question's in session. Have a seat and I'll school you in one simple lesson. Boom, 1929, the big crash. We didn't bounce back, economy's in the trash. Persistent unemployment, the result of sticky wages. Waiting for recovery, that's outrageous. I had a real plan, any fool can understand. The advice real simple, boost aggregate demand. C-I-G, altogether gets to Y. Keep that total growing, watch the economy fly.
We've been going back and forth for a century.
I want to steer markets.
I want them set free. There's a boom and bust cycle and good reason to fear it. Play low interest rates.
It's the animal spirit. You see, it's all about spending. Hear the register cha-ching. Circular flow, the dough is everything. So if that flow is getting low, doesn't matter the reason. We need more government spending. Now it's stimulus season, so forget about saving. Get it straight out of your head. Like I said, in the long run, we're all dead. Savings is destruction, that's the paradox of thrift. Don't keep money in your pocket or that growth will never lift. Because business is driven by the animal spirits, the bull and the bear. And there's reasons to fear its effects on capital investment, income, and growth. That's why the state should fill the gap with stimulus, both the monetary and the fiscal. They're equally correct. Public works, digging ditches, war has the same effect. Even a broken window helps the glass man have some wealth. The multiplier driving higher the economy's health. And if the central bank's interest rate policy tanks, a liquidity trap, that new money stuck in the banks. Deficits could be the cure you've been looking for. Let the spending soar now that you know the score. My general theories made quite an impression. Revolution. I transformed the econ profession. You know me, modesty, still I'm taking a bow. So say it loud and say it proud, we're all Keynesians now.
We've been going back and forth for a century.
I want to steer markets.
I want them set free. There's a boom and bust cycle and good reason to fear it.
I made my case, Freddie H. Listen up, can you hear it?
I'll begin in broad strokes, just like my friend Keynes. His theory conceals the mechanics to change. That simple equation, too much aggregation, ignores human action and motivation. Yet it continues as a justification for bailouts, payoffs by polls with machinations. You provide them with cover to sell us a free lunch. Then all that we're left with is debt and a bunch. If you're living high on that cheap credit hog, don't look for a cure from the hair of the dog. Real savings come first if you want to invest. The market coordinates time with interest. Your focus on spending is pushing on Fred. In the long run, my friend, it's your theory that's dead. So sorry there, buddy, if that sounds like invective. Prepare to get schooled in my Austrian perspective.
We've been going back and forth for a century.
I want to steer markets.
I want them set free. There's a boom and bust cycle and good reason to fear it. Play low interest rates.
It's the animal spirit.
The place you should study isn't the capital started with an expansion of credit. The Fed sets rates low. Are you starting to get it? That new money is confused for real loanable funds. But it's just inflation that's driving the ones who invest in new projects like housing construction. The boom plants the seeds for its future destruction. The savings aren't real, consumption's up too. And the grasping for resources reveals there's too few. So the boom turns to bust as the interest rates rise. With the cost of production, price signals relies. The boom was a binge, that's a matter of fact. Now it's devalued capital that makes up the slack. Whether it's the late 20s or 2005, booming bad investments seems like they'd thrive. You must save to invest, don't use the printing press, or a bust will surely follow, an economy depressed. Your so-called stimulus will make things worse. Just more of the same, more incentives perverse. And that credit crunch ain't a liquidity trap, just a broke banking system. I'm done, that's a wrap.
We've been going back and forth for a century.
I want to steer markets.
I want them set free. There's a boom and bust cycle and good reason to fear it. Blame low interest
No,
rates.
it's the animal spirit. The ideas of economists and political philosophers, both when they are right and when they are wrong, are more powerful than is commonly understood. Indeed, the world is ruled by little else. Practical men who believe themselves to be quite exempt from any intellectual influence are usually the slaves of some defunct economist.
The curious task of economics is to demonstrate to men how little they really know about what they imagine they can design.
They've been going back and forth for a century.
With the music up.
Alright, good morning, good day, and good evening, fellow nerds and noobs. Hope you're all doing fantastic out there on this rock, flying through space and time. Welcome to Coffee with a Gamer on Nerd Revolution Radio. I'm your host, Revolution Phoenix, and it is Econ Friday, my favorite kind of day of the week, along with it being economics, my kind of nerdiness that I really like. So we're going to get it on and go into gold prices, silver prices, mortgage prices, and are they going to go down, or is inflation going to keep it rolling? And, you know, people look for the correction. A lot of us, in some sense, we believe that there should be. In general, what if there is? What do you do about it? I mean, and, you know, some people are like that if you're waiting for prices to come back or interest rates to go down, you know, don't. So, but the market's the market. I always, you know, would just put it in this sense: if you need to move, if you need to buy and sell, that would be more of the reason to. And if you need to invest and you want to invest, I mean, you look at the risk reward naturally. So, you know, there's always a way. The market is an interesting thing, and it was Robert Kiyosaki, of course, the guru himself, who made the point. Paraphrasing his terms of, like, I don't care, you know, about what politician is running the country, you know, or the devaluation still, or what currency, you know, people are going to buy and sell, people are going to trade, you know, totally paraphrasing what he said at one point, but it's that idea. All right, so gold in this week, currently, it had gone up, if you hadn't paid attention, it literally in the last, I would say, gosh, what was the last date? Yeah, just the towards the beginning of October, really on the 6th, it started to shoot up, and just in this last week, it went to $2,008 when it broke, right at the end. Yeah, the 27th. Now it's dangling around 19,000 and just hovering around 1990, if you will. Silver prices, good and dandy, around $22.73 an ounce. Yeah, they're both on point together. And mortgage rates are believed to be dropping. According to Fannie Mae's forecast of a 30-year mortgage rate will fall in 2024 from fall into the 6.7 to 7.1 range, while NAR believes it will stick closer to 6. The NBA forecast predicts the 30-year mortgage rate will drop 6.1 by the end of 2020. All around, I personally think that the rates should keep going up. Just a little bit, I'm just saying. All right, let's see. Let's get into some market news really quick. Investopedia.com. Job openings remain elevated, but quit rates and layoffs at pre-pandemic levels. The number of U.S. job openings in September changed from little from previous month as both quit rates and layoffs returned to pre-pandemic levels. Job openings. There's a lot of openings. You're hearing people say it's hard to find good work these days. Ain't that the truth? The labor market has cooled from its 2021 highs, but demand for workers no longer dropping off. Indeed, hiring lab director of economic research wrote, but with labor supply still growing, this continued high level of demand won't necessarily push up inflation and draw the Federal Reserve's ire. Other measurements also came in steady, with the figure of 5.9 million hires and 5.5 million separations little changed. Also staying steady was the number of workers who quit, 3.7 million, and those who were laid off or discharged at 1.5 million, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics. Let's see. Today's JOLTS report was simply a bit boring in the best possible way. Not as much has changed over the past few months, and the labor market appears to be stabilizing at a level consistent with a sustainable economy, Bunker wrote. Workers quit jobs at a rate of 2.3, the same reading for the past 3 months, and equal to the average rate from 2019. Above 1% of the workers were laid off or discharged, less than the average rate of 2017 and 2019. Job openings might be elevated, but both quitting and hiring have plateaued at healthy levels, similar to what we have saw before the pandemic, that person Bunker wrote. This was November 1st. 2 days ago. One more with mortgage rates. Let's see. 30-year mortgage rates fall again, sinking to an almost 3-week low. Ooh, rates on the 30-year new 3 weeks. Yeah, look at that. Rates on the 30-year new purchase mortgages fell for a second day Wednesday, dropping the flagship average to 8.13. And its cheapest level in almost 3 weeks. Rates on most other loans were moderately down as well, with only 7.6 ARM rates seeing the modest uptick. ARMs. Yeah, but it's still on a steady incline, man. I'm like, you just see the rates going up. Music. Even though it's Friday and I want to start pumping some iron, get to chill, and we're going to chill with the guitar. There we go. No, I'm sorry. It'll pop. I don't even know if you can hear it yet. Hear it? No. I just realized that my other screen camera went down for a moment. And now it's back. That was a good capture for a moment, though. Alright. So yeah, mortgage rates dropping just a smidge. Gotta check out one more thing before we get game time on here. Ooh, let's see if there's any earnings coming up. Got an ad break in 1 minute, fellow nerds and noobs, for those of you that are gonna be rock and rolling. So we'll take a moment here. PayPal shares jump after profits and sales beat expectations. Anything good? Pfizer's sales down again by dwindling COVID sales. Oh shucks, Pfizer's sales are down because they're not scaring the shit out of everybody. Lockheed Martin and Raytheon, though, they are doing good, I bet. We'll take a look at that in a moment. Poor demand for COVID-19 products contributed to Pfizer's third quarter revenue falling of 42%. The company reported adjusted diluted EPS of 17 cents per share after taking a $5.6 billion write-off, and the write-off was an account of taking back unused COVID treatment Paxlovid. Unused stockpiles of COVID-19 treatment Paxlovid and muted demand for the same illness vaccine weighed down on Pfizer's third quarter earnings. The company reported a net loss of $2.38 billion or 42 cents a share, and the adjusted diluted loss was $968 million or 17 cents per share. Good Lord. Pfizer was among the pharmaceutical companies to benefit most from the surge in demand for COVID-19 vaccine and treatment products, but in recent quarters, earnings have dropped precipitously as interest has waned. Yeah, because, we realized that COVID, oh my lord. As of earlier this month, only 7% of U.S. adults have received the latest COVID vaccine booster dose. Probably because the rest are dead. Sorry. It's really sad, man. The dupe that we just witnessed is hard. When you look into that, it's pretty, duck and cover. Earlier in October, Pfizer gave confirmation that waning demand would continue as it cut its full year 2023 sales forecast. Pfizer reiterated in its earnings report the depth of its pipeline and its commitment to adjusting to post-COVID landscape. The company has already cut costs, though a series of layoffs and by closing select facilities. Well, okay. Yeah, profit shares were down roughly 2% Tuesday morning, and they have fallen about 35% in the last year and are now down, trading below their levels at the start of the pandemic in March of 2020. Good. Alright. Can't help it. Alright, fellow nerds, news. Gold, silver, mortgages, Pfizer, and then some. Let's rock and roll. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday morning, day, or evening, wherever you are, and ready to rock and roll. Do a little game time now with me as we chill out, man. We're gonna play. Oh, good. Crypto King Sam Bankman Fried, convicted of plundering billions in the collapse of FTX. That douche. That guy was still. That guy made like Enron look like chump change, in my opinion. Alright. Hold on 1 second, fellow nerds and noobs. I'll be right back. Gotta do a quick beer back. Alright, fellow nerds, we're back. Rock and roll. Cool. Alright, we're gonna knock this out, kick some ass, take some names. Have a great Friday. Oh yeah, fellow nerds, I mean, just on a note, really quick reminder, you may know this, I am a real estate agent with Keller Williams. If you know anybody that's ready to buy, sell, or invest anywhere near your point of view on this rock, I may be able to connect you to somebody. And when you're ready to move to Florida, definitely DM me.
Oddball.
Do it. Ah, 5 rounds each. I think we got this.
Round 1. Ball incoming.
Take and hold the oddball to score. Lead allergy confirmed.
We have the ball. Ball dropped.
Quantum translocator on the way.
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped.
Drive.
Enemy has the ball.
Target spotted.
I blame lag. I blame lag.
Ball dropped.
I
Enemy
blame
has
lag.
the ball.
In my sight.
Ball
Terrible.
dropped. Enemy has the ball.
I think they buffed some things in this. I blame lag. All I can say. Alright, let's get this going.
Enemy halfway to victory.
Ah, Jesus.
Ball dropped.
Watch one more. That was nasty.
Sniper here.
Ball dropped. Double kill.
7 sniper inbound.
Triple kill. Ball dropped. We have the ball.
Hostile carrier down. S7 sniper
Okay.
available.
Gained the lead. Ball dropped.
This should have been kills though.
Enemy
Should have
has
been
the
kills.
ball. Lost.
Lord, teammates. There.
Ball dropped.
Good job.
An
Up
ally
to it.
has slain the carrier.
We have the ball.
One right there.
The lead.
Watch your left there. Watch your left side of the tunnel. Okie dokie. Nice job.
Round 1. Ball incoming.
Let's go.
Victory is nearly ours. Finish it. Translocator incoming. Oddball obtained. Don't drop it.
Ball dropped.
We've lost a teammate.
We have the ball.
Target spotted.
Ball dropped.
Allied carrier down.
Enemy has the ball. We have the ball.
Oh, Rev, what are you doing?
Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball.
What the? Dude, too much, dude.
Lost the lead.
I'm not gonna pick up the sniper rifle right now. Oh my gosh, that was rancid. Yeah, Twitch, he's a little newbie. Give him.
Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball. Enemy has the ball.
Finish strong, boys.
Ball dropped. Enemy halfway to victory. Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped. Ball dropped.
Hostile carrier down.
What the?
Tango's closing in.
Enemy has the ball.
Just wanted tickets.
Ball dropped.
An ally has slain the carrier.
We have the ball. Ball dropped. Double kill.
S7 sniper inbound.
We have the ball.
Translocator acquired.
Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball.
S7 sniper available.
We have the ball. Ball dropped.
Deploying praise. You glorious warrior.
We have the ball.
Chaotic.
Killing spree.
Target.
Ball dropped. We have the ball.
I was looking to hit the button. It didn't go. Wow. somebody.
In my sights.
Coming. They're coming.
Ball dropped.
We've lost possession. Quantum translocator on the way. Ray Cool Skull obtained. Quantum translocator available.
Ball dropped. Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped. We have the ball. Ball dropped. We have the ball. Ball dropped. Nearing victory. Gained the lead.
Hostile. Riddled with buckshot.
That's GG. Fellow nerds, we're gonna be back in about 5 minutes. We're gonna take a quick break, gonna get some more coffee, and play for about another 20 minutes. So hang tight, nerds. That was a good game. I like it.
Still the last one standing. Picture us, we were so conflicted. Work it out, work it out. This one to say is just
Alright, fellow nerds news, we are back, ready to rock and roll. I might see that my webcam broke again. Poor webcam, man. Logitech one. It's down. It is down. Fellow nerds news, we have a webcam down. This song is horrible. Sorry about that. Have to do. Alright, we're gonna put music is off. Go. Last round, best round. We're gonna one out of the park here and call it in.
Capture the flag.
S7 sniper here.
Yeah, this didn't work out.
They've taken our flag. Enemy carrier has revealed themselves. Enemy carrier revealed. After them. An ally took their flag.
Enemy flag returned.
Return the flag to base. The enemy carrier has revealed themselves. They know where we are. Enemy carrier revealed. After them.
Flag on mark.
Power items inbound.
Active camo here.
Power items on the field. Enemy flag carrier revealed. Oh, how sad.
That's what you get, buddy.
Grapple shot here.
Enemy flag carrier spotted. Haul ass at your earliest convenience.
Flag captured.
Our team took the enemy flag. You're exposed, Spartan. They know where we are. You're exposed.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really?
Enemy flag
That was
returned.
lame.
flag returned. Flag returned.
Oh. They used it.
Enemy flag returned.
The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
Grab that S7.
That was nasty.
An ally took their flag. Enemy carrier revealed. After them.
Oh, for God's sake.
Enemy flag returned. Enemy captured flag.
Yeah.
Eyes up.
Satisfactory slaying. Power items incoming. The flag is ours. We must secure it. Power items have spawned. They know where we are.
Oh, jeez.
Shields down.
We'll go this one. How puny his arms look. His arms like a baby rib.
They have our flag.
Gosh.
Enemy flag returned.
Enemy shields down.
Our team took the enemy flag.
5 minutes remaining. Flag returned.
You're exposed, Spartan.
Dude, right behind you on Faithful. Faithful, grab it.
Flag captured.
An ally took their flag.
Double kill.
Medal obtained. Commence gloating.
Flag captured. Victory.
That's ugly, but alright, fellow nerds and noobs, hope you all enjoyed today's show. We are rocking and rolling on Econ Friday. A fantastic morning, day, or evening, wherever you are on this rock, flying through space. Remember, life is balanced. Enjoy the ride. Rock and roll. Peace.